Because you performed the act of Barbieheimer or whatever they're calling
Barbenheimer.
Barbenheimer.
I watched Barbie first and I watched Oppenheimer second. I managed to get tickets last minute to both. I don't know how I managed to pull it off.
Do you think you did it in the right order? Looking back?
Yes. There's no way I'd be able to go into Barbie.
What did you think about Barbie? Because I saw Ben Shapiro saying a few choice words about it.
Yeah, but he's just going on about that.
He's not exactly my film critic. So.
Yeah, he's just going. It was good. It was good. I enjoyed it.
What are you giving it out of 10?
It's very feminist, very like feminist kind of beats, but it's like makes you sit there and think like that.
That's not very you. You're more of a red pill guy.
I am a red pill kind of guy, aren't I? That's why I was sat there thinking. I'll be honest. The best bit about this movie was the men.
Was Ken he beautiful?
Yeah.
Did he have cold moments?
Yeah, no. Ryan Gosling was the best bit about the movie for me.
Really?
He was actually really good as Ken.
What are you giving the movie out of 10?
I gave it a 4.5 on Letterboxd.
Out of 10, that's brutal.
No, what about him? No, it was really good. Like, it was good. The message of the movie was good. And I was like surprised by it. Because when you think, oh, Barbie, I just kind of thought, I know the director's good, so I was expecting something good, but it surprised me. It surprised me and I enjoyed it. I thought it was a healthy message behind it.
And then you went to see the thing that we've been waiting for.
The real shit.
What did you think to it? Oppenheimer.
I fucking loved it, man. I was in this cinema that I'd never been to before, sweating. Everyone in there just sweating.
Why?
It was just so hot.
Oh, not because of the movie. It was just boiling in there.
It was just hot because it's a small cinema with a screen in front of us big. But it was amazing. It's very long. And you spend a good part of the movie like trying to figure out the names and catching up in your own head. Like, oh, I forgot this guy. Who's he talking about there? Like, blah, blah, blah. You're catching up, piecing it together as you're going along. And if you switch off for a minute, I reckon you'd be fucked.
That's why I said this is one of those movies you have to watch in the cinema because you can't fucking scroll TikTok. You can't go on Twitter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're locked in.
I said to my missus, Sabina, before we started, I was like, make sure you just don't go anywhere. You don't even go to the toilet. You need to make sure you're listening because it's one of them movies where you're gonna not get it.
Yeah, if you miss one bit of it, it kind of ruins it all. Did she get it?
She did say to me halfway through the movie. She said to me halfway through the movie, she goes, Josh, and I go, what? She goes, it's a bit confusing.
Oh no!
I was like, fair enough. I was on the brink of like starting to get lost, and then I was like, oh no, I get it.
Well, so that's why I said the first 30 minutes is like it's like a Mr. Beast edit. It's all over the fucking place. It is,
and it keeps switching back in time, and like the black and white is meant to be subjective or something, and like all that stuff. And I was like, it is getting a bit confusing with the timescales here, but after you get into it, it's all good.
And that's what I said. I think about like the 30-45 minute marker, I was like locked in.
Yeah,
I was like, I get it.
And then it all comes together at the end, and you're like, fuck, what?
How cold is Cillian Murphy, bro?
Yeah. Unbelievable. It was an amazing performance. And Robert Downey Jr. was unbelievable.
Did you get bricked up in the sex scene?
Yo, for real, when the sex scene came on, I put the popcorn over my knob. I was worried. You know, can I tell you something? I always get bonus in awkward moments. Massages. I get a bonus.
That's understandable though.
No.
I'm there like, I get why it's a sensual thing.
No, I get a boner because I'm scared of getting a boner, which makes me get a boner. So I'll be like, I'll be telling myself in my head.
Scaring you and watch you get horny.
I scare myself into it. I'll be sat there, I'll be lying down with my face in the thing like, no.
Please, anything but a boner.
No. One brush against the cheek. Oh,
he's cooking.
Shit's gone. I'm like, no, stop. But yeah, then I was just sat there with a semi. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, no, it was an amazing movie.
What are you giving out that one out of 10?
I gave it a 5 on Letterboxd.
5 out of 5?
Yeah, there's only a few 5s on my Letterboxd account, but that's...
What else has got 5s?
Interstellar.
Yeah.
Parasite as well, you gave a 5.
Parasite's got a 5.
Fine. Happy with that.
Dark Knight.
Yeah. You know, I since watching and talking about it, everyone's been ranking their like top 10 Christopher Nolan movies. Yep. Maybe we should do a top 5.
We could do a top 5. I can give you mine.
Start with number 5.
I can give you... Start with number 5. Okay. Let me think.
Can you get them all up real quick?
Yeah. Load them up.
Uh-huh.
And I think I've seen pretty much near enough all of them besides
his very
first one called The Following.
Yeah, I haven't seen The Following.
I haven't seen that. Okay.
Okay, I know how I'm
I
gonna
think
make this one
this is wrong because it is showing like some movies that are just not his there.
Yeah, that's
it's
all right.
called Batman versus Superman.
Oh wow, this is actually difficult, man. All right.
There we go. Yeah, I like this. Okay, pull up his director.
Yep.
Not producer.
Oh yeah, you gotta
Here you go.
No, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Number 1. No, we're going with number 5.
No, start 5.
Okay. Let me pick my 5 for a start.
Do you want me to go?
Because
I can cook right now.
You got something? You got.
All right, 5. I'm going with The Prestige. In at number 5. The Prestige.
Interesting.
Number 4, I'm going with The Dark Knight.
Okay.
That's the one I'm thinking of. It's not Rises. Which one's the better one?
The Dark Knight.
It is just The Dark Knight. Yeah. 4, Dark Knight. 3, going Inception. Then I'm going Oppenheimer. Then I'm going Interstellar.
Okay. I like it. I like it a lot.
And how are you changing it?
Here's what I'm doing. I'm going 5. I'm going Inception.
Did I say Inception?
Yeah, you said it was number 3.
You did Inception.
Yeah.
5, I'm going Inception.
Okay.
4.
Yeah.
But this is really difficult, actually. I'm really stuck here. So 5, I'm going Inception. 4th, oh my God, wow, got a real tricky one here. It's between The Dark Knight and The Prestige. Oh, really difficult. 4th, man. Okay, 4th, I'm going to go The Prestige.
3rd, that means thirds.
The Dark Knight. And second, I will go Oppenheimer. And first, we'll go into.
Do you know what is? It needs a very honorable mention that I almost put in 5th.
Memento?
Dunkirk.
Dunkirk. You know what?
I really like Dunkirk. I thought that was a fucking.
I watched it on the plane and I didn't really like it.
Didn't like it?
Well, you watched it on a plane. That's the problem.
Yeah, well, first of all, I know that. I know. It just wasn't. It's not my kind of movie. Like, it's not my kind of movie. I'm sure it's an amazing movie, but
I've not seen The Prestige. Yeah, I know. I said it in the
I won't
office
say anything then.
Yeah,
but you need to go and watch it tonight.
You should watch it. Yeah, you need to watch that.
So fucking good. You'll love it as well.
That's gonna blow your rock off.
This is another one, Bruce, where you got to put the phone away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
let me tell you, it is worth.
Oh yeah.
When I'm watching a film, I'm not a phone user.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I'm bad
If I'm
for that.
on my own, that's when I might get strayed. But if I'm watching a film with someone, I won't go on my phone at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, man, look, the movies, and then, by the way, didn't Mission Impossible come out?
Same weekend.
Same weekend. Bro,
people are saying that's decent as well.
Tom Cruise is going to be pissed.
Yeah. I mean, it was, I feel like it was a bit silly going on that weekend.
But sure, there must have been a reason for it.
I don't think there was.
Because there's no way as the Mission, they would not have wanted this either.
Nah, I don't get it. Like,
how would this benefit them? What
I think they looked at Oppenheimer and they thought of like what kind of movie it was and thought, oh, that doesn't really appeal to the masses, so it's not one.
Well,
to compete against.
It's done $175 million in.
And Barbie's done about 3 something.
Yeah, but
which is crazy. It's like
Oppenheimer was done on $100 million budget supposedly.
4th biggest box office weekend ever, I think. And obviously the other ones are probably going to involve some superhero movies, which is cheat code really, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you haven't seen any of those movies that we just mentioned, and I imagine you probably have, but if you haven't, there are some movies for you to go and watch. And also The Bear. Go watch The Bear.
Oh yeah, I'm about to start.
I'm on season 2. I'm halfway through it. Actually, I was going to drop a spoiler then. My bad.
Let's not.
My bad.
But just some fun facts here that Proddy. I mean, this is the weirdest fun fact I've
It's
ever
not even true, Proddy.
What are you talking about, bro?
Here we go. Oppenheimer cost the same to make as the price of Jaden Sancho.
Was he?
$100 million.
Was he? What was he?
That would be about
pounds.
£75 million.
Yeah. You're right.
It's close to 100 mil.
You're right.
I feel that.
You're right. Cost less than Mudrick.
And also as well, it did.
2 of us could play that game.
It cost less than Mudrick, sure. However, for the price of 3 Oppenheimer films, so 3 generational movies, you can get 1 year of Kylian Mbappe in Saudi.